All right. Today is January 31st, 2017. I always yawn. Excuse me, I always yawn when I get on here. When I have makeup all over the place. I just spent the last half hour being totally tackled by my 13-year-old son, and it was quite hilarious for about the first 10 minutes. And then the last 20 was just him sitting on top of me, tackling me. That wasn't so fun. So I'm kind of a disheveled mess. So I'm very thankful for my 13-year-old grown boy that can sit on his mother and hold her down. That's kind of scary. But I'm even more thankful to be getting into the promises. So we are on promise number 30. 30. That's so cool. All right. So today's promise is found in Joshua 23:14. I want to see, this is in quotes, but I don't know who is saying this. Let me see who's saying this. Joshua. I've been thinking Joshua. I think Joshua was saying this. Okay, because sometimes, you never know if it's him or who else. Anyway, all right, so it's Joshua. All right, now I am about to go the way of all the earth. Now I am about to go the way of all the earth. You know with all your heart and soul that not one of all the good promises the Lord your God gave you has failed. Every promise has been fulfilled. Not one has failed. Let's read that again. I went past it, and it doesn't go with whatever. All right, so Joshua 23:14. Now I am about to go the way of all the earth. You know with all your heart and soul that not one of all the good promises the Lord your God gave you has failed. Every promise has been fulfilled. Not one has failed. That's good. Thank God. Thank you, God. So, promises, he doesn't break them. That's why, I made a promise to God when he was working on me when I was going through my divorce, separation. Excuse me. When I was going through my separation and divorce, and I was just kind of throwing some big old pleads out there. God, please, if you help me through this, I promise you, I will do everything I can to make sure not another woman feels this alone and this afraid. And so he doesn't break his promises. I will not break my promise to him. I have been working on this since 2012. We are in 2017. That is awesome. I love it. I love it. I've never had so much passion about something in my life. And I love that I am turning my passion into my work life. It's great. So, eventually hard work will pay off. Kind of like starting over again, which is fine. Starting over again with already training wheels are off, So I know that, when I started Tiger Lily, Jesus, you gave this to me. So I know that because you gave me this vision and all of these ideas, I know that you're going to see it through. I totally do know that. I get a little nervous sometimes when money gets a little tight. I don't like money. It causes too much stress. But then it can cause great things. It's just, I got to a point where I was like, I don't care if I ever talk about money again. Good, bad, or indifferent. But that's not true. I'm going to be extremely blessed because that way I can bless a whole bunch of people too. I'm excited. And I feel it coming. I was just listening to, I just had a brain fart. Pastor Austin. My pastor Nicole's son, Austin. He's Pastor Austin. And he was talking about return. Keep going. Remain, basically. Go again. Do it again. Oh, I went and it's not happening. Oh, I tried and this didn't work. Keep going. Eventually, the rains will fall. And when the rains fall, that's not a bad thing. The rains fall and it's a replenishing thing. It's a provision thing. So keep going, keep going, keep going. So I shall keep going, keep going, keep going. Knowing that he doesn't break his promises. He doesn't stop, so I won't stop. Yeah. Now I am about to go to the way. That doesn't even read right to me. Now I am about to go the way of all the earth. I don't care what that means. I'm about to go the way of all the earth. You know with all your heart and soul that not one of all of the good promises the Lord your God gave you has failed. Every promise has been fulfilled. Not one has failed. Awesome. I'm standing on that promise. I'm standing on the promise that none of the promises have failed. Our God is a good, good God. Gosh, I don't understand how anybody... You know what? You know how they can deny? Because they don't know him. They know of him, and they know of some of the twisted ideas that some Christians have. And the Bible beaters. Hey, Bible beater. That's why they don't like him, because they don't have the right messages, and they aren't taking the time to learn themselves. If they would, you can't deny this. This is the most amazing... It's absolutely amazing. Flawlessly, impeccably, beautifully perfect. You can't deny it. And if you can deny it after you know it, then sorry for you, buddy. But God's awesome. He rocks my world. That's a great promise. And every day, I look forward. I wake up every day and I'm like, okay, another opportunity to make it happen. Another opportunity to make it happen. And you know what? It doesn't all happen in one day, but you get closer and closer and closer to the goal. And it feels good. It feels accomplished. Baby steps. Training. If it all happened at one time, you might not be able to handle it. So, purposefully, slow, calculated steps. Pretty awesome. All right, January 31st, 2017. We're already on January 31st. First month of the year is gone, friends. It was a good month. Yeah. It was a good month. I'm glad I can say that. So, all right, January 31st, 2017. Promise number 30, Joshua 23:14. Take a peek. What's it say to you? Good night, friends.